hi, all my stuff is broken. It's very broken. It's very terrible, and I just want to watch other people have a bad time. For real. I'm not getting into it. Let's watch.
Premiere or opening or whatever, where she could be photographed. Sorry?
I believe he was responding to what he meant by what he wrote in his text message to Dr.
And then he said I meant exactly what the word said. Now he's going beyond.
All right, I'll sustain the objection. Next question.
I look like a mix of Amber Heard and the lawyery person. I'm so tired. I'm not. Fatigued?
Thank you, Mr. Rottenborn.
Now he's going beyond.
All right, I'll sustain the objection. Next question.
Thank you, Mr. Rottenborn.
Sir, if you could just answer the question, Mr. Depp, please. Direct your attention just to your attorney, okay?
Sorry, Your
Uh,
Honor. Ms. Heard would get upset, angry, argumentative, and violent in Australia. The one that was the day when my tip of my finger disappeared.
Severed. It was severed.
When she arrived in Australia, she complained that an attorney who was explaining to her
Objection, Your Honor, is hearsay as to what he alleges her attorney was explaining to her. That's clearly
we can move on, Your
Okay,
Honor.
yes, ma'am.
In the and do you recall what you were upset about in that video?
Objection, leading.
Overruled.
apparently looking for any metadata is impossible as it is
Your
now
Honor,
owned
beyond the
by...
scope of the
I'll
question.
sustain the objection. You want to ask the question
Mr.
again?
Depp, what do you remember?
that it didn't have anything to do with her.
Objection beyond the scope of the question.
Overruled, I'll allow it. It's fine. All right. Any objection at 365?
No, Your Honor.
All right, 365 in evidence.
Couch. Couch. Couch.
Couch!
Yes.
Your Honor, she said this was 11 seconds.
Been nasty. No, I'm not saying that. You asked.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, I think I misspoke. It may have been 45. I may have misremembered.
She
It's
said it
a.
was 11 seconds long.
I apologize. I misremembered. Okay, it's 45.
Well, actually, sorry, we didn't publish it. There you go. Okay.
I want couch.
I want couch!
Agree, please, though. You said you agreed
Couch,
before we
agree.
started talking.
Mr. Depp, do you recognize what's in that recording?
Seems pretty clear that she's ordering me to the couch. When someone brings up the fact that you vomit in your sleep every night, well, first I think you'd be aware of it. I think the first thing that I would do is seek medical attention. I don't know why anyone would record that.
Okay, 342. Any objection?
As long as there's no one else in the audio.
What was it when you asked me to
can't
stay?
stand it. I thought you would change.
What did I do?
Not change.
The screeching.
I'm so slow. We're listening to the recording. You obviously have figured that out. I thought it was instructions from counsel. I was like, I guess I'm just too dumb with the law. To the couch! To couch! I want couch! Like, I want counsel. I want to approach the judge or whatever they say. This video is going splendidly.
Of her voice.
What does that mean in the context of that conversation?
I don't know. Again,
Oh,
it's
shit.
like some word that was...
Oh, no. Oh, no!
It became
Objection,
part
Your
of
Honor.
it.
He said he doesn't know.
All right. I'll sustain objection. Next question.
I'm still here. You just can't see me.
So at first I said,
Objection, Your Honor. The question was simply, do you remember when that was from? Just be honest.
I'm actually here. Just the camera doesn't work.
Where were you when that recording was taken?
my children couldn't escape the fact that all this had gone down. So
Objection,
I was.
Your Honor. The question was, how did the discussion go? And he's talking about his children. It's way beyond the scope.
Just talking.
Sir, just wait for the objection.
I think he's describing
Still
the
here.
context around that
Still
conversation.
here.
It's way beyond the scope of the
All
question.
right, I'll sustain the objection. Next question.
Mr. Depp, why were you?
I mean, everybody.
My
I know
cat
that that's
broke the
his
fucking
job,
camera.
but that was quite a cruel.
Objection, Your Honor. We're well beyond the
All
scope.
right, I'll sustain the objection. Next question.
Finally, I'd like to play a portion.
All right, any objection to 357A?
You gotta be fucking kidding
All right,
me.
357A in evidence.
You can please tell people that it was a fair fight and see what the jury and judge think. See how many people believe or side with you.
Trying to get the camera to work.
How far after May 21st, 2016 do you think that conversation was?
Objection. Calls for spectator.
Literally everything is fucking breaking. This is
I'm asking for his
Awesome.
best estimate.
I'll allow it if you can answer this.
Sorry, could you ask it again? I was distracted.
bro.
How
What
long after?
fuck?
I have nothing further, Your Honor.
Sir, you can have a seat next to your attorney, please. Okay, thank you. All right, your next witness. Ben King. Somebody gonna go get Mr. King? You can,
Do away with these.
you can take it with you if you, or you just leave it, you can leave it there.
On one of his
Well,
fingers.
objection, hearsay.
You asked the question.
Oh,
Hell yeah.
he said he sustained an injury to his finger,
Yes.
but you don't know what caused the injury to his finger.
One of
Just fix the camera.
Trying to get into
Kind
the
of.
unit. They were so afraid. Oh, somebody's trying to get into my unit. It's like, oh, come on, really? And I actually, when they asked me to go inside the unit just to check
What'd I
my
miss?
room to make sure no one was there. We don't have cameras in the videos. Sorry, we don't have cameras at the hallway. We don't have cameras on the hallway. I always make eye contact with someone I'm talking to, but I'm not looking to find something like oh, your makeup's wrong, you haven't have to change your eyebrows, or your eyelashes are not even, or I'm not looking for anything. I'm just looking at their eyes.
But in fact, you don't recall seeing Amber Heard on May 24th, correct?
I'm not even fucking. I'm not even in the
I
frame.
don't remember. I don't even remember what I got for breakfast.
Right, this is all wrong.
Well, let's pull up exhibit number 1. Did you testify truthfully to everything that you testified in response to my questions today?
Matt?
That's correct.
Right.
I did.
Shit.
All right. That was a first, I'm sorry.
I will say, Your Honor, that is the most bizarre deposition.
Okay, all right, I was gonna say, I've just never seen that before. I've seen a lot of things, but I've just never seen
driving that.
Yeah, that did it. All right, so,
That news that he was given that night was catastrophic, wasn't it?
No.
Check. Check.
And Mr. Depp was trying to urinate in the foyer, wasn't he?
No.
Mr. Depp had his penis out of his, out of his pants, didn't he?
I think I would remember
Relevance.
seeing Mr. Depp penis.
I'll allow. Next question.
Good afternoon, Mr. Tremaine.
Hello? I don't care. Everything for 2 days breaks. Everything. Literally everything. This is a laptop powered situation because the desktop died, watchdog fault violation, unplugging everything, replugging everything, resetting everything. None of it works. I just reinstalled Windows on the desktop, which it's been about 3 years since I did that. And of course, I forgot how fucking terrible that process is, because it's like, oh, the first thing you do when you install Windows is go get Chrome, because you don't have to deal with Microsoft Edge. And then I went to show you my cat, and the camera died. But who cares? I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. Fun fact, I don't care. Fucking sort it out. It's just been 2 days. Not 2 full days. 2 and mostly... I don't even know what time it is. This monitor I'm looking at doesn't have the time. 7:15 p.m. A day and a half. You know, I think if you're like a YouTuber who isn't even like actually relevant or successful or rich or anything, having all of your shit just die, it's the best. You're like, I need to go make a video that's gonna make me $1.75. Let me spend 17 hours troubleshooting. And this video sucks. Guess what? I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. Because, I mean, I care if you're having a bad time. But I don't care if the video is bad. Like 30%, 35% of all the videos I make are shit anyways, even when I try. And so, like, I actually just want to take a break from troubleshooting. And actually see if this works. Like, if I can actually make a video out of this fucking garbage. And here's my word to you. Regardless of how this turns out, if the files work and I can upload it, fucking uploading it. Guarantee that shit. I mean, you wouldn't know that unless you're already here. But you know how the camera works, man. You know how the shit works. Like you don't know if the footage works or is usable or is corrupted or mismatched or whatever. You don't know until actually like when you turn the camera off and you go try to take the files and, you know, do the boring shit that always happens with the files. I don't care. I do care. But I fucking do not care. Don't care. It's like a habit. Yeah, it's like a habit. Like, this is not a good use of my time, but it's a good use of my time in the sense that, like, it will hopefully reset me to get back to troubleshooting. I would so prefer 50,000 people on YouTube hate me than to put up with this bullshit. In case you're technologically inclined or you just want to Google it or something, a watchdog violation, to the best of my knowledge after 15 hours, is basically Windows going, hey man, something doesn't work. Well, what's the list of possible things? All the shit you have, right? So all of your hardware, you know, your GPU, CPU, possibly a voltage problem with your power supply, your hard drives, the cables in between them, the software that's running those devices, the device drivers that are the drivers that are doing the cross communication between the hardware and the software and the blah blah blah. One of those things is not working. And it has been, you know, like 17 hours, 18 hours so far doing this. And someone I respect said, well, man, why don't you just go out and buy another computer? It's like, bro, because there's like, even at current value, I would say $1,500, $2,000 of parts in my computer. Only one of them's fucked up. Only one Only one is bad. It's like, you can't just throw away $2,000 when you know that at most $300 is broken. It's like, I'm gonna sit here, just dig for fucking ever. Here's proof. I don't know if you'll take this as proof, but here's proof I'm not lying. Can I get this to get up to the camera without it fucking up? That's my fancy mouse with all the buttons on the side. Now look at this. This is the same fucking mouse. Because I have like 2 of all my shit. You know, for redundancy. So one is controlling the laptop that is actually working, and one is controlling the desktop, which is constantly fucking up. And so since they're the same devices, I can plug it into the laptop and be like, well, it works over here. And then go back to the desktop. Well, it doesn't work over there. Oh, it does work. Hold on, it crashed, but now it's back. But it works fine on the laptop. The best. It's 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 the best. Who's got it better than us? Nobody.